Look, Joyce, your manager's just said that's the best that this team's played since he came back. Terrific win.
Yeah, it was. Great start to go 2-0 up. So early on in the first half. And to be fair to Morecambe, they played decent football. They got the ball down and played. And we were a bit disappointed not to add a couple of goals to that in the first half. Half time, obviously, we knew they'd come out flying second half, which they did. Obviously, we lost Jesse, which was a blow. They scored early on, and it was back to the wall at times. But the lads defended really well and seen the game out.
For the spectator, it just had everything, didn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty end to end, especially second half. Tackles going in, full-blooded affair. And it was a good team a good game between two teams who were desperate to win the game.
You talk about the start, 4 minutes on the watch. John O'Sullivan with a terrific run gets brought down, and it's pressure on you from the penalty spot, but you didn't buckle at all.
No, I quite enjoyed it in front of the away end as well. It's quite nice, but I know their keeper, and he was playing a few mind games trying to get in my head as I was putting the ball down. So, the best way to answer that is just to send in the wrong way and see it at the back of the net. So I was made up.
Does that set the tone for the whole night?
I think it's a great start, yeah. To get that early goal just to settle us down. We knew Morecambe would, come out the traps, and they were wounded after their game on Sunday, getting beat by Exeter, and we knew they were desperate to end this run of not being able to beat Accrington. So it was a nice start, and it was great to get that goal from Seamus as well, and great 3 points.
You mentioned Shane McCartan. It just seems like the penny's dropped with him in the last few weeks, doesn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, he's had a goal from 20 odd yards out. I think it's taken a slight deflection, but he's having he's had a good couple of games now. He came on at Newport and made a difference for us. And it's nice to see him doing well because he's a great lad and works hard, and he can add a lot of quality to the team.
The other side of the coin, you did lose your goalkeeper. You've mentioned how much concern was there and is there for him?
Yeah, it was. It looked a nasty one. He was visibly upset. I was next to him when he did it, and you could tell in his face. And he did look in pain. And I'm not sure if it's a dislocated knee or whatever. But yeah, it looked a nasty one. And to be fair, he's pulled off a great save. Fingertips over the bar. Where if that goes in as well, it probably changes the game totally. But yeah, disappointed to lose him. And Simo's come on, not played for quite a while. And obviously, I think he's a bit disappointed with the first goal. But after that, great reaction and some great kicking and showed great character to get on and put in a good performance.
There seemed to be 5 or 10 minutes after the goal where you were really under the cosh, and then you started creating again, and Scott Davis has made a couple of fantastic saves of his own.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed we didn't add 1 or 2 in the second half for all the defending we did, and the pressure we soaked up and limited Morecambe to a few chances, but no glaring one-on-ones or goal scoring opportunities. But yeah, it was great to see us still creating chances and trying to get up the other end and finish the game off and score again.
Do you really truly feel now like you can have an impact on the top half of this table rather than worrying about the bottom?
Yeah, definitely. If we keep winning games, keep putting in performances like that, then there's no reason why not. Disappointed we didn't hold on for the 3 points last week. I think if that had been the case, we'd be right in the playoffs now. But we'll see how the results go tomorrow and see where we end up on Saturday at 5 o'clock.